Well, finally tonight, as we mentioned earlier, today is the feast of Blessed Carlo Acutis. He died on this day back in 2006, but his spirit lives on, especially among young people and those who love computers. Here's a look at his life in a report filed right before the beatification in 2020 from EWTN Vatican News Correspondent Colin Flynn.
Surrounded by the hills of Umbria and the forests of Monte Sumbasio, Assisi is one of the best preserved medieval towns in the world and the birthplace of St. Francis of Assisi. And this past Saturday, the town was alive as people from near and far arrived to celebrate the beatification of Carlo Acutis. The celebrations of this beatification actually started a week ago when the tomb of Carlo was opened and put on display. It attracted many young people who were able to see for the first time a soon-to-be saint dressed in ordinary typical clothes of a boy his age. Carlo was 15 when he died of leukemia in 2006. He had incredibly strong faith and used his knowledge of computer programming to create a special website dedicated to the promotion of the Eucharist. The Mass was celebrated by Cardinal Vellini at St. Francis's Basilica and was watched on a live feed in different squares and churches around the town. Young pilgrims who were in attendance said Carlo is someone they can look up to as a role model.
Because he lived in the same world as we do, he is very close to us and the way we live, and I think it is very moving to have such an example of an exemplary life.
He gives me this hope of our time is just as good as any other to be holy.
As the sun set over Assisi, it marked the end of another step in the path to sainthood for Carlo Acutis. Colin Flynn, EWTN News Nightly.